The purpose of this video is to walk you through the online discussion forums that you will encounter in all of our online courses. To show you what a forum looks like, how to post a new discussion, how to reply to another student, how the forums are generally organized. Forums for a course can be accessed one of two ways. If you again come over here to your to the left-hand column and look under Activities, you'll see Assignments and then you'll see Forums. If you click the forum link, you will get a list of all of the forums that are in that particular course in chronological order. For example, here in the JM 601 course, up here in week 1, there happens to be 5 discussion forums that week. Then week 2, etc., all the way down. You can click any of these links right here to jump right into that individual discussion forum. Alternatively, and probably what most people do, is they will actually access the forum during the week that they're working on. For example, here in week number 1 in the JM 601 course, the first forum that you run across is called Introductions. If you click that forum link, you will see a prompt at the very top. It'll say Introductions. In this 2-week unit, you will become familiar with the 10 core competencies, etc., etc. Each forum will have this prompt at the very top that will ask you to come on in and post your answer to this prompting. To do so, to add a new discussion forum post, what you do is you click the button here that says Add a new forum post. When you do that, you will still see the discussion prompt above. You'll be asked to put in a subject line here, so I'm going to type in new posting. That's the subject line that everyone's going to see, and I'm just going to type in here demo post. Up here in this editing text box, I can do things like change my font, make it bold, italicize. You can make it larger if you want, smaller, things like that. When you are happy with your post and you've written your reply out here, you come down to the bottom and you click Post to Forum. What you will see then is a pop-up will come up. It'll tell you that you have 1 hour to edit this if you made a mistake or want to jump back in there. And what you will see then is your posting will be at the very, very top of all of the others in that forum. Notice here, remember my subject was new posting. There it is right there, new posting. This shows who wrote it, myself. If I actually click on new posting, I'll see what I wrote. Remember, all I wrote, the text was a demo post. So that's how you actually go in and create a new discussion post in this forum. Now what you'll see though is we have a whole bunch that were right underneath mine, and again this will be chronological, so the oldest will be here at the bottom, the most recent, the one that we just created, is right here at the top. If we want to look at what others wrote, we can see over here in the replies how many people have replied. For example, the one that we just posted, there's 0 replies to, obviously, but this forum has 1, this has 4, this has 1, this has 6. Let's jump into the one that has 6 just to show you a fairly active discussion. Again, this is written by one of our students here. We don't want to click on the student name, but we actually want to click on the discussion topic here called Introduction. And what you'll see is the original post here by the student. There was a reply underneath by one of our instructors. The student came back in and replied to our instructor. You can tell that these are replies because see how they're indented and they're underneath? The instructor came back in and replied again. The student replied, the instructor replied, and the instructor replied again. As a student, if you want to jump in and reply to any of these, for example, let's say, oh boy, you want to jump into the instructor's reply right here. In this box, you come over here and you click the reply. What that will do is when you hit reply, again, it will jump up. It will show you what you're replying to up at the very top up here, the instructor's comments, and then you can come in and again, this is your reply. This is your reply. And when you're done, you click at the bottom, Post to Forum. Again, it will say that you have 1 hour to edit. And what you'll notice now is your reply now jumps down here, again, look where it's indented. So it's indented to here. So that means I'm replying to this post right here. Let me go back up. Remember our breadcrumbs, so we're going to click on the introduction forum. And again now, because our reply was more recent, we now have 7 replies in this discussion forum. You'll find that most courses have at least 1 discussion forum a week. Some have more, some have a few less, but this is really where we build our active interaction with students. You're not required to come into a forum at a specific time of day, but you are required to jump into the forums every week and reply to your classmates and generate an active discussion. So the next video that we're going to look at here will be assignments and uploading assignments into the JM program.